Greetings everyone, I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Happy Friday the 13th, y'all. Yep, I changed it up this morning. I was having so much fun yesterday in No Man's Sky. We're doing it again today. Only today, we're going to build a fishing base, but let me show you what I've done while you were asleep. So, we had an attempt at a farming base. Not far from here, like maybe 20 minutes by foot, but like 10 seconds by airplane by ship. And I decided that I couldn't run all of these growing things without power. So I went on a hunt. And we found a hot spot next to a lovely valley here. And I set up very simple power. So we've got 3 electromagnetic generators. They're each producing about 200 and something energy, and then a whole bunch of batteries to store it. Don't ask me why. The generators are enough to run everything right now, but maybe I want more farms in the future. Anyway, it's the batteries that actually are linked to all the farming units, and I will show you the base. I also decided we needed something that had I need stairs over here apparently. Let's fix that. I have stairs on the other side, but not over here near the ship. Maybe let's do little ones on the side. There we go. Everything's adjustment. I decided we should go ahead and get out all of the storages that I've unlocked. And so now we have one for raw resources, one for components, and one for things that we grow on the farm that we'll use for crafting. So I made just a little... Can I just pause for a second and tell you how freaking difficult it is to combine the regular building with the prefab stuff? They're not on the same building grid at all. So I made the center a prefab and then deleted it and replaced it with a regular build because I wanted the homey feeling inside. And so our entrances are mostly lined up to the archways I made. The doors do a really good job covering it, but like this one is slightly off. We're gonna live with it though, because not all of us can be gifts to perfectionism or something. Speaking of gifts to perfectionism, let's say hi to chat. My perfect chat. Y'all are my rock stars. My shiny stuff of awesome. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Okay, the things we're going to do today, we're still missing some growy stuff. Let's see what we have. I've got, in fact, we can just start with, we got some Fecium. Are you ready? Yeah. Got some Mordite. I also changed, good morning, Kirk. I also changed it so we have, where we can fit them, 3 growing biodomes next to each other. Okay, now that's albumin pearls. Let's see if we can make more now that I have more pearls. I couldn't remember what what does this take? Indium and paraffinium. Oh no, okay, we gotta mine more indium. Indium is what I ran out of. Okay, so let's add all this stuff to the list. No Man's Sky. Episode 7. Perm. Abandon. Indium. Paraffinium, but we can make that. Nice. I decided who didn't want a room full of Gravitino balls, and this is also, we need silver, I believe. Chromatic metal and silver. So I'll just buy that up as we run into it in purchasing. Let's see, silver, chromatic. Yes and yes. So it was all three of those. Good, good. What else do we have? Okay, these three are empty. Awaiting the next ones. Here's our... This is only 2 because the runway, the outdoor access is there. There's our gamma root, and I think I just needed gamma root to finish these. What do I need? Uranium. Yep. Okay, I need uranium. See, we're making a shopping list. Sorry, turn away from the mic. We're making a shopping list. Also, am I the only one? Like, has there always been water running around these? That's new, right? Like, last couple of releases new, not necessarily the most recent release. Just don't know. Okay, and then Frostwort, I think, was the only thing I was missing from this. Let me grab some dioxide. Okay, I'll remember to grab dioxide while I gather the rest of these. That's our Fecium, which only needs Fecium to finish them. Nice. Beautiful. Dioxide, dioxide, dioxide. Don't let me forget. Or y'all not ready to harvest? Rude. Starbulb is. And I think that one also just needed Starbram. Oh, also paraffinium. Okay, dioxide and paraffinium. I have to find my stairs to get out of my house. What do we have? I do have some dioxide. And I do have some paraffinium. So let's go finish those last 2. Which were here, maybe? Nope, you're the pearls. You're the Gravitino balls. You're empty. You are... Gamma weed. Oh, uranium. Probably could have looked for that. What are you? Frostwort, I'm pretty sure. There we go. There we go, the last 3. And... what did I say? Paraffinium? Or Starbulb? Star Bramble? Could only be what that is, right? Yeah. Okay, that's 2 of them. Let's see if I do have paraffinium. Not paraffinium, uranium. I don't think so. Oh, I do. Nice. If I can figure out where that was. Too many things. Nope. And you and you and you are good. And then you 3 are... you're empty. There we go. Gamma. Yep, there we go. Click. Clicky. 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 Nice. Okay. Except for our... I don't really need uranium anymore. Although I'll buy it if we run into it. And that gives us a pocket full of stuff to put in storage. The Mordite, the pearls, the crab, anything that we just grew. Beautiful. I also added the other storages to, or at least the 3rd one, to our starter base. Save early, save often. So this is our little inside hominess. We have a storefront. I kind of sort of decorated it a tiny bit. We've got our nutrient processor. I think I've taken a screenshot of the new base. Yeah, so you can see it from up above. Woohoo! Pretty simple, and we should have enough biodomes to grow stuff. And if not, I will make another area branching off of something. But this was a nice, neat way to make it. And I had fun doing the middle piece. I think it came out very well. I mean, I would have... Next time, maybe I would put the door to be in line with the way this one is shaped, but it doesn't bother me. And they barely overlap. Like, I figured, because we made it an octagon, I only had to put it one hallway out. And they just barely tuck next to each other without interfering with one another. If we used... I'm so glad I got the T sections, cross sections of the hallways. And then just put down a little bit of a... keep calling it a runway. A porch, right? Oh, I'm here to do a screenshot. From above. All the things. Nice. Okay, and then upstairs is just this little turny staircase. Just a teleporter, right? And access onto the deck. In case I ever want to put stuff up here. Our power, we don't have to use solar panels or wires or anything. The power's all coming from over there. Which is, yay, hotspot. Okay, let's go. The other thing on our list is to make a water base. And let me just make sure I have everything that, like salt, ammonia. What do we need? Let's just take one of those. Do we need the ammonia? Probably not. How am I doing on ferrite dust? Let's take an extra ferrite dust. And chlorine. How are we on everything else? Our sodium is kind of meh. Let's half it so I don't overkill. Dihydrogen. All the ferrites. We got okay carbon. Carbon's pretty easy. See, we only have 9 indium. And I think we can find gold. But I'll put some in the ship. Because I'm storing like the salt, the chlorine, the cytophosphate, the crystal sulfide, the living pearls is all in the ship. Starship. Yep. Starship. We'll throw the gold in the starship. Yay. That should be plenty. I think the only complaint I have about making the farm base here is that I almost died. I would look exaggeratedly at the camera if I were out of the ship right now. I literally was building and noticed both my radiation protections were down and my health was at like 20%. It was, yeah, I'd felt dumb since I'm in permadeath. We won't do that again. Okay, let's go find a water. Oh, we still are also looking for activated the stuff you can only find on gas giants. So I want to see if we can go to a purple system and maybe find some fun things. That's water. Here's a purple dissonant. Also still on the hunt for S-Class Sentinel Tool and an S-Class ship. Although I did... I don't think did we do it on stream yesterday? I did switch over to the new Multitool. I need 2... How did we get to somebody who discovered stuff? Terraforming catastrophe. Frost crystal, hyperborean, cadmium. Is everything discovered in here? That would be convenient. A terraforming catastrophe does not have life on it. We need indium too. Vile brood. Nope, thank you. Very cold. We have plenty of frost crystal. Haha. We're also looking for the other growy stuff we don't have. So solar vine. I'll remember the other two in a minute. Good morning, Gray. How's it going? Kirk says he's really slow today. You can't wake up. You need to make coffee. I'm leaded again. We don't need anything in here, I don't think. Let's go, although that is ocean. I don't want to be on a cold planet for our fishing base. Let's carry on. Purple. Maybe that was pink. Let's go far away from where other people have discovered this. How far can we jump? Far. Like 1,300 light years. Let's get out of that neighborhood. Jeez. First contact. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it makes it a pain to scan planets. Okay, Lenobi. What is that? Heavens. 3 suns? How great is that? How many planets are here? We've got 4 of them. What are you? Let's go get our inventory upgrade real quick. It's like a space storm. I think one of the things I miss about being in abandoned mode is the pretty new space stations. Like, because they're all different colors, so they look different when you fly into them. And that was kind of fun. Okay, I think we're still going for regular storage right now. Getting that weird error of inventory full. I don't know why. Yeah, let's go check out this planet. What are you up to today, Gray? Well, that is ocean. Grassy planet. Star bulb. Activated quartzite. That's one of the things we're looking for. Hell yeah. Well, and it's got water. So let's go to the landmass and then try not to forget that it's also a water planet. It does have high sentinel activity, but and it does have storms if it has activated quartzite. That's nice. Okay, I guess anywhere is good. I love somewhere with a landing pad. Or something interesting. It's got rainbows. It is raining. That's cool. I love that the new planetary configurations, not that planets didn't have, I bet this is what we're looking for right here. Not that you didn't have storms on non-paradise planets before. Like the grass, anything that like implies grass is a paradise-like planet. Tell me that that little smush of stuff is activated quartzite. Yeah! Flew right to it. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Only on Friday the 13th. I can't remember why we need this. Some crafting recipe requires it. Oh yeah, I think it's the Exocraft summoner that goes in our exosuit. Hey now, Rockstar. I thought I had animals on. Don't smack me in the face, please. Oh, I have to have predators on. Rude. Rude. Don't like it. How much of my shield he took? So rude. Down in the hole where they won't bother us. Okay, so there's mean animals here too, jeez. Oh, we do have some storms on this. Perfect. Fabulous. There's definitely fauna here, which means there's probably critters in the ocean too. And I was debating, I think we're going to do an above water fishing base. I was trying to figure out how to make an underwater fishing base. I don't know if you can fish through a moon pool though. Maybe you can.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, you better run.
Units received.
Mister.
Units received. Units received.
I'm gonna grab these. Ouchie, wouchie. Just gonna grab the words real quick, since that is what leads to us unlocking things. Wow, this got dangerous quickly. Is there another there's magnetized ferrite. I think we lucked out with trying to scan the animals while we're standing here. Let's see, activated cord. Is that the one we were at? I'm sure it is. That is. So there's another one right there.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Just in time. Bloop. While we're here, I'm gonna fill my pockets. Just saying. That looks like a... Can you land? I beg to differ. There we go. Kirk says this afternoon you have to go to the DMV to get your placard. Finally. Good job. Gray's still in all the mods 10. Grabbing resources. Need to figure out where you want to locate rooms or on your new hole down to bedrock. Oh, you got it cleared out. That's awesome. Did you... I know you said you were going to end up filling it with cobblestone and then bumping it out. Oh my. Look at him. He's a big boy. Okay, how are we? This extreme storm. Probably not the best conditions to be out here doing stuff. And oh good, the storm went away. Love it. Hi, big guy. I love the bug creatures. Maybe I'm alone in that. I'm sure other people like little soft fuzzy ones. But the big guy, like they tromp around. They've got a little doot 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 doot. They're in their movements, which it's like cute. It's like how some of the dinosaurs in Ark run like puppy dogs. Spino, cough, Spino, like giant dogs. Giant doggos. Oops.
Technology recharge.
Getting all the port side. Yes, this is for the Exocraft Summoner. I don't know if it goes in our Multitool or in our exosuit. I'm hoping our exosuit. Bugs are dependent on the number of legs. True. Spiders have 8, bugs have other. Oh, I know. I forget you're arachnophobic. I'm snakophobic. What is that called? Somebody look that up. Let me know. I mean, they're fine. I just don't like them. I don't know if I just have, like, PTSD from babysitting a friend's python over a couple of summers. Red-tailed python, he was super cute. But he got, like, he was kind of big. And you have to feed him live critters or frozen live critters. You know what I mean. Frozen whole critters. And I just, you know, it's kind of meh. He never got out of his cage, though. But it was one of the things that I was just, you know, wary of. Not that he was big enough to actually hurt anybody. He was like 4 feet long or something. But still, a 4-foot snake in an aquarium in your tiny apartment, that's just not a fan. And I grew up with all kinds of animals. Like, I had Chinese hooded rats, puppies, kitties, squirrels, bunnies, ferrets. I love ferrets. Love me some ferrets. We've had ferrets my whole life. And then I had 2, Chopin and Everett, that were both rescues. I love my baby ferrets. And my parents raised, I mean, I think there was like 6 or 7 over the years. I saw you! Kitten. I like kittens too. Gray said he had to fill down to water level first to clear the water. Yeah, then you quarried it all. The first room you make should probably house ore processing so you can do something with all the quarry doors. That's a wise decision, my friend. I think that would be a very wise decision. Okay, now the real question about building a fishing base on here is that we have predators. Does that mean... Go further out. Does that mean we have fish that are predators? Is that a thing? Like, do we have giant squid? They're gonna eat my face when I'm trying to fish. Because that doesn't sound zesty. Let's go look. What do we think? I think that body of water is probably pretty big. Didn't mean to go quite that far out of space, but that's okay. Where's the water? Oh, yikes. There it is. Doesn't look terribly deep. Let's land here and see if we've got any kind of like radiation in the water or too hot in the water. No. Okay. Nice. We do have critters.
Units received.
Are you supposed to be in the water? I don't feel like you should be in the water. Am Am I crazy? What are you doing in here? I'm very confused. You're definitely not a fish. Did you just spawn in? I mean, I get it. Well, there's another one of you. I don't understand. That's pretty funny. Okay, what does our underwater world look like? Like, do we get some good depth out here? Oh, yeah. Ooh, pearl. Thank you. I won't say no to that. Is there more of you? Yes. Nope. Just the one. There's another rebreathing thing I need to install. Yeah, 2 of them. Silver copper. That's the aeration membrane and the pressure membrane. Hermetic cell. Hydrothermal fuel cell. And efficient water jets. More living pearls. Chromatic metal. So we have more things. We need to look for stuff to upgrade. Let's go find this armored clam. It's like giant bubbly things. What are you?
Units received.
Creepy is what you are.
Units received.
I'm just curious. Have I managed to get myself in a cave? Yes. The answer is yes. We have all kinds of... Oops. I mean, at least the underwater plants are interesting looking.
Units received.
They are definitely... What are you? Cytophast? Cool. What are you?
Units received.
More cytophosphate. And there's probably jellyfish everywhere.
Units received.
You can never have enough cytophosphate when you're building the underwater gear.
Technology recharge.
There are things back here. I have a little bit of a ooky creep factor underwater. Oh god. What do I pass? You! I see you! Ha! Give me that eyeball. Give it to me. Thank you. I was just cruising along, minding my own business. And then there you were, being a jerk. Let me out. Into the light. Okay, I'm just tickled over the fact that the underwater animals do not look like they belong underwater. I am highly amused by that. They're hilarious looking. Thank you. Where else are you? There's one there. Wouldn't mind some more crystal sulfide. But that all seems far away. You know what? Now would be a great time for me to actually build our little underwater thing. Since I believe I have enough materials to do that. Because I'm just derping around under here. Psh.
Technology recharge.
Shaka. Nice. What else? Okay, there's one on the way back. Let's do that. No armored clams through here. Okay. Get up there. We're in an extreme storm. Okay, this is a perfect...
Cloud protection fully.
Trying Can I bring enough carbon for base building? Not really. But I think we'll live. See, and then here's... You're a mad cat. You can go away. We want to be on the edge of big land so we can get resources. I think we do. Like, the more I think about trying to build a base in the middle of the ocean where I can't have easy access to ferrite dust. Just gonna go up a little bit. And then turn around and look. Aw, man. This is... Gotta be far enough away for the planet to render its, like, topography. Boop. Not helping the game. Should we just go look for a friendlier water planet? Yep. Let's check for... What are you? Oh. Scan. Fissured with dissonance. I guess let's check it out. I don't think it's gonna have... like the little diggers. Perk says he saw some baby ferrets in a pet store a few months ago. 400 grand each. 400 bucks each? Wow. You would get ferrets here, you have the room, but goose would kill them. Yeah. They were the puppies would kill them. Although we had ferrets and cats, well, and dogs, but our dogs were outside dogs, so they never saw the ferrets. But the cats... Well, maybe we can get a cool glitch. Get a cool glitch here. Okay, let me look for the diggers. Oh, there is one. Amazing. Let's hide around the corner. Maybe. Possibly. Well, there's like floaty glitches too. Oh, bang, bang. No, we had cats and the ferret. I think our first ferret, I want to say, whose name was Felicity. All ferrets had F names if they were named by my parents. Just FYI. So like that. Cat like went to whack the ferret, and the ferret reached up and grabbed the cat by the throat. Like death threat to the throat. And didn't bite him. Didn't try to kill it, but the ferret clearly was in charge. And the cats never touched the ferrets again. It was kind of crazy. Quad servo! Nice. See, you should stop at the autophage, guys. Sometimes. Okay, I don't know how to start the autophage quest line. I need to maybe look at that. Okay, that was one. I don't see any more. I think it's gonna be faster to fly around and look for them. What do we got? Ravatino balls. Strange critters. Starposasis. It's one of the glitches is just running around. Look at it. Just making lights. I love the creature things. Okay, there were things with question marks. Where is that? That's a glitch you can pick up. Oh dear. Woo! It's cool. We got some anti-gravity stuff happening. Where was that question mark? One scrap. I didn't dream that, right? Whee! Just gotta watch out for that drop. Get a little bit more landing while we're here, and some radiant shards if there are any close by. Problem is falling out of those. Look, our ship's hiding over there. Okay, yeah, there's some radiant shards. I have to remember I'm in permadeath. I get to where I'm just running around willy-nilly. Oops. Thanks. Let me down. Okay. We're just gonna low and slow until we see another little symbol on the compass. Just looking for another digger guy, because I want to see what kind of sentinel ship is here. If we may or may not have actual ships on here. Gray says he had a ferret when he was a kid. One of your kids would love one, but the other gets nervous around anything that gets hyper and jumps around. Yeah, the ferrets they're a little active guys. Sam Squash says he has chickens. Oh my god, I'm jealous. I have a very good friend here. We live kind of outside of a city in a rural area. And so I have a friend who has chickens, and we buy eggs from her, which is awesome. And we've talked about having chickens, but our neighborhood actually has a no livestock policy. The thing about animals, you don't know what personality you're going to get. Yeah. Gray says your daughter's most afraid of most dogs, but she was fine with your sisters and your cousins. It does depend on the animals. I was attacked by, when I was very small, by, you know, elementary school, by a pack of dogs in our neighborhood. They actually broke into our yard, jumped the fence, and attacked me in my sandbox. And so I have an instinctive bad reaction to the sound of dogs barking. Like I wouldn't call it a trigger necessarily, but it does make me anxious. And we have 2 dogs, and I love dogs. But there's something about that still bugs me. Kirk says he loves his dogs. They aren't pets. They're your friends, your companions. Oh yeah, you chose them, so you have to live with who they are. That is part of taking responsibility for them, for sure. I think it's also okay if you get to a point when you realize you can't. I think people should give themselves permission to rehome an animal if it's not working out for them. That there's nothing wrong with that decision. Yeah. Gray says, yeah, that's the thing about animals. You don't know what personality you're going to get. Both are large, but they're super chill. Oh. I can see it on the radar. Did I just pass it? Let's land. Yep, he's right there. Is there anywhere to land? There we go. Yeah, Kirk, we don't get it either. She's just so scared of any animal that gets excited and move fast. That's interesting. Kind of a little, instinctive hindbrain thing. You know, we do need a couple of that are immersive. I have upgraded. Have we installed the plasma? No. Okay, we're gonna see if there's a spider. I need a, Is there a spooter with y'all? We need 2 crystallized hearts to finish repairing our multi-tool. I don't really want to get into a fight. Oops. Radiant shard. Okay, is there another digger? Here, yeah, they're far apart on this planet. Oh, no, there's one right there. My starship have all of its stuff charged? Yes, good enough. Through the night. The other day, a neighbor's kid left their dog off the leash. Walking, it came into the yards, and the kid, yeah, they ran screaming inside. It's scary. You went outside, it was very well behaved. Can I land on these? Oh, I can. Check this out. Nice, but excited. Didn't even jump or bark. Yeah. Don't know. Inverted mirror again. And I don't see a spooter. Oh. Ooh, can I fly while this? Ooh, Nelly. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. Dissonance Resonator. That's the name of the diggy guys. Why can I not remember that? I don't know. Oh, I wish I'd gotten a launch out of that instead of just being dropped on my head. There we go. We're gonna check this one and see if it has an echolocator. You have a spider. Inverted mirror. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a fight with the spider, I think. Try not to die. I'm gonna save that. I mean, we're doing okay damage. I want your heart. Thank you. Oops. Oh, there's another spooter. Okay. Ouchie, bawa. I do need 2 of you. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm gonna hang out here and see if my shield regenerates. Come on. I think it takes like 30 seconds of standing still. There it goes. Haha! No, don't heal him. There we go. Gotta get rid of the little guys so they don't heal each other. And then if we stab these, they heal you. Where's my... freebooter alone. Where are you? Jerk. Come out of hiding. Suck. Ah! You're damaging all my crap. There we go. That's my 2 crystal hearts, I think. Where's my ship? Ow! Oh, now the critter's mad at me. Bloop. I have to be out of combat to summon my ship. Oh my god! Everything is breaking. It's so rude. Oh, you're still mad? Okay. We'll just walk calmly. Maybe. Away from all the things that are mad at us. Like running back. We're limping back to our ship. There goes our shield. Nice. Okay. Corrupt swarm evading. Beautiful. I want to say this planet was kind of dangerous. It's much better. Oh. What the heck is all damaged? You. Good news, I have the things to repair it. What? How the heck? Stop breaking my stuff! Okay, I need chromatic metal, which I didn't bring with me. That's terrible. But in other good news, I got the crystallized hearts I needed to repair the last of our... Ah, nice. Okay, and then I did unlock all the pulse spitter stuff, which are better, I think is better against sentinels. So we'll install all this. Glass, wiring loop, solar mirror. Yeah. Before I go on my next rampage against sentinels. Okay, is anything else low? Oxygen. Hell. And we just need some chromatic metal. Okay. It's not bad. I think we can actually turn activated quartzite into chromatic metal. How much do we need? 25. And it might be a 1-for-1. Is that a thing? Oops. I had stuff in my pocket already. That's impressive that that saved that through a game quit. Oh, 1-4 even. Yeah! Activated quartzite's the key to chromatic metal. Who knew? Okay, fix that. Beautiful. And I'm gonna put all the ocean crap in the ship, along with the stuff we came to get. Okay. Let's just take another 125 because holy crap, that's great chromatic metal. So I feel like we should set up a base where we can mine quartzite, activated quartzite. But I'd rather do that on a gas giant, I think. Okay, let's go. we're gonna forego finding the Sentinel ship to continue our journey. Because I think I have still marked another planet we haven't been to. No, maybe not. Yes. There it is. I just want to scan it. Sub-Zero. Another dissonance planet. Okay, let's go look. Sam Squam says one of your dogs is a guard dog and one is nice. You call your big German Shepherd the eater and the other the greeter. That's cool. Yeah, we have a black Chow Chow named Lucy, short for Lucifer. And she's a sweetheart, but she's definitely the guard dog. And then a Wheaton Poodle mix called Waffles. And Waffles just wants love. Like, you literally could just go, hi, Waffles, and he would stop barking at you. So he's useless as protection. Kirk says he loves everyone that comes to your house. Certain people he gets excited, like your nurse, he loves her. Yeah. Goose doesn't like men, very fearful. Yeah, Lucy doesn't like boys. She doesn't like anybody who's been drinking. That's like, if you're drunk at all, she can tell and she wants nothing to do with you. At all. Like, to the point where she'll growl. Even if you've been, so my brother stayed with us for a few days for a conference. And he went out partying with his friends, and he was Ubering everywhere. So he came home like very inebriated because he's having a good night. And he'd been here for like 3 days, and she growled at him, wouldn't let him in the front door. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, but dog. We'll just lock her up while you come inside. And the next morning she was fine, no problem. Just very upset about someone. She's never, like, where did that even come from? Yep. More regular storage for us. Oh, we're on a planet of cool animals.
Units received.
They're so cool. The little flying light based ones. Kind of wish there was a way to, like, I know you can adopt an animal. Should I say what I'm gonna think out loud? I mean, I was kind of thinking, well, maybe you could put them in little glass cages around your base and use them as lights, but I guess that's not great for an animal. Yeah. Not great. Could you, oh, come on. Could you please work? I can't see. There we go. Nothing found. Is this nav data or yeah? Here we go. Humming sacks. I realize we're growing these, but they're here. Okay. Oh, I'm scanning you. Hilarious. See, like, look at this tree. I need a mechanism to be able to put this tree in my base. Like some kind of flower pot or something I can craft to take a specimen that I find in the environment and reproduce it. Like, can I put it in my Wonder projector? I don't know if you can do that. Gives good carbon. Okay. Looking for a distance resonator. There's another building over there. Like, oh, buried cache. No, it's building. Cool. Let's go. I think we have auto chargers, so don't need to worry about fuel for popping around. What is that? A depot. I don't really care about that. Not right now. I'm gonna cruise along and try to pay attention to my radar while we go from outpost to outpost. Oh, it's a scrappy. I thought it was a harmonic camp. Damn, I was gonna be so happy. Okay, so the planet also has scrap on it. Industrial waste depot. Which is cool. It is cool. Come on, distance resonator. Look at these mountains. That's a hell of a view. Holy Toledo. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Can you? No. Flying too fast.
Weather warning.
Oh, incoming blizzard. Really? You ruined all my plans. There we go. Clouds darken. There it is. Quick, before the storm gets here. I'm just a tiny person in a giant planet. Hold on. Gotta get that, like, the silhouette. There. With or without the creatures? I think with. A little bit lower angle. There we go. Freaking crazy. Barely in time. Ooh, we're getting out of that. Oh no, that is the ship. Stay. You can go on the ship. Y'all need to go in nutrient storage.
Technology recharge.
Okay, one last quick pass to see if I can find a distance resonator. Or see what these buildings are in a blizzard. Not sure that's possible. No idea. There's a tree. Can't tell. Come on, Storm, go away so I can see. I can't even tell. Oh, depot. Drop pod? Maybe? Yes? Is this the same one we were just at? Surely not. Yep. Same one. Only Winnie could go in circles in No Man's Sky. God, this feature. Okay, what other planet do we have in here that we don't know? That one. Desolate mark. Okay. Nope. Let's go. We went far. We found what here? Yeah. Are y'all actually purple? Yes, because with no filter, the color of the dot is like, this is a yellow system. How do I see a blue star? Yellow star, green star, etc. Like, not that I can see green. And purple. Ooh, gas giant. Let's go. Let's see. I want a water-only planet for our fishing base, but now I'm just being picky. The industrial waste thing kind of has no purpose for you yet. You did the expedition, it was boring driving around picking up trash. Felt like a lonely garbage man. I hear you. I kind of had a... Initially, I was super excited because... who doesn't like driving a Tonka truck? And I don't mind a little resource gathering and moving around. Like, I think I had fun. It got a little old. Like, by the 4th and 5th mission, the driving back and forth, I think if we hadn't had to go find an alien monolith on the ground, because I'm so used to flying in this game, that felt like a waste of time. I understood that it was to demonstrate the radar capabilities, which is very cool. But I would have like hopped in my truck, used the radar to pinpoint the thing, and then gotten in my ship to go get it. Right? And then if I could summon my truck wherever I am, then I could run around on the planet and get resources. So I hear you. Yeah, not quite have a purpose for me other than the aesthetics right now. I find very pleasing. So I'm just gonna grab some more tritium because we're running out, and gold, sir. Do we get anything by wasting those? I don't think so. Tritium, maybe, possibly. This is a really good asteroid belt because stuff is super close together. So much of it. Look at all those gold nuggets. Oh my god, how much do I love my Sentinel ship? Let me just tell you how much I love it. You can just mash down the main weapon forever. Like, overheating takes forever. The gravity gun has potential, I agree. It doesn't do enough on non-trash objects. Yeah, I didn't, like, dragging the Sentinels around, I needed it to be, like, at least 50% as strong as it was. Right? Oh, cool, I got an anomaly detector. Sometimes you can get a... No, I think I have to battle Sentinels to find a Sentinel ship locator. But an anomaly detector is good. Anyway, how are we doing? There we go, yeah, almost a stack. Beautiful. Have gold and silver, which I was running low on. And tritium, which I think I can also use to fuel the ship, which is great. What do you need? Just plug in. Beautiful. Okay, where are we? Gas giant with, ooh, mini moons. All the moons. Okay, let's go get our storage real quick. Zippity doo dah. and see what's for sale. You need it in a glove instead of a gun so you can throw things around and feel like Magneto. Yes. Oh, it's genius. Yeah, it feels a tiny bit awkward. Like, I got used to it. Chuck it. I love the ability to launch things away from you. And I wish that was stronger. You know? I know you know. Yeah, more regular storage, please. Anything else? No. I have a bunch of Sentinel Tool slot upgrades, but I'm gonna wait till we get an S-Class when we use them. Or wait till I have enough nanites to... can I even upgrade this one to S-Class? Maybe. With the Sentinel Station in the Anomaly? Is that a thing? Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Oh, this is like a... This is a high economy. We can tell by the amount of items offered for sale. Ew, you know what? I need one of these for something. Let's get 2. And I was running low on phosphorus. And quantum computers we need for something. Something I'm installing. And pyrite. And how are we doing on wiring looms and microprocessors? Good, actually. Ooh. I don't know where this came from. Pulse engine. Oh, goody. Okay. Boost for efficiency. Efficiency boost. Do I care about fuel efficiency? No, I'd rather have the boost, I think, which is maneuverability. Oh, we crunched a bunch of sentinels. That should go on the ship. That should go on the ship for safekeeping. What was the stuff I wanted to install that needed... Oh, hydrothermal fuel cell. Which I don't know if I unlocked the recipe for. I did! Look at me. Amazing. We need 2 of them. Is that a thing? Aha! And a hermetic seal. Boom. Yeah, because the pressure membrane would be really... How many more do I need? 2 more. That would be very nice for watering. Being in the water. And... Are you... Yeah, kind of, sort of. Let's do that. What's the other one? The aeration membrane. Just need copper. Copper, copper, copper. And what about water jets? Oh, we have all that. Done. You can go up there. It would be nice if you were like there. Actually, like that. I mean, technically, that's fine. I just don't want to. This isn't a powered slot, and I don't want to move it. What was the other one we wanted to install? Copper. There wasn't copper here, was there? No, just pyrite. Grab the rest of that. And some more ferrite dust, just because we can. And maybe... Do I have a space for metal plating? No. But I'm going to be making a base, so let's... grab a stack of those, only because a freaking landing pad costs 10. And I don't want to use my ferrite dust for that. Not that I think we're gonna... We'll see. We'll take a look at this gas giant. Maybe one of the moons has water. That's what I'm hoping. Let's go take a look. We'll start with the giant. I don't think we're gonna be able to miss it. Nope. What do we got? Activate or crystallized helium is the other thing we need. Let's go. Of course, the middle chunk of your silo base is a slime chunk. Yay! Was that on purpose? Or was that just magical happenstance? I'm in my Cave Raiders SMP. I really need a slime farm. And because it's an SMP, we can't know the seed. So I'm kind of... I bet this is exactly what we need right here. Let's land. So I'm kind of like hoping that while I'm mining, I run into slime. Oh, that's silver. Not what I need, but cool. Silver, silver. Silver. Oh my god. Give me something other than silver. Crystallized helium. There it is. How far are you? 250. Let's do it. Braving the insanity. This is Winnie stops to scan the pretty rocks. Okay, lady. Let's not get caught in a tornado. I don't have extra heat protection. This is, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring our ship right next to us because we're not dumb. Boom. We're flicking the pretty boxes for stuff. Oh, he landed on my head. Crimson Queen. Jeez. Not on purpose. Okay. Cool. Let me hop in here and let my health restabilize real quick, and then we're gonna go out and mine that. And watch our health. Oh god, and the tornadoes. No. No. Don't pick me up. No. Rude. Dig deeper, faster. Come on, Winnie. There we go. No, don't pick me up out of this hole. I'm so mad. There we go. Just gonna hide down here from the tornadoes while we mine. No, don't pull me up. Haha, suck it, tornado. Ah. And our temperature levels will... There you go. It's how to mine on a gas planet. Make a cave. Ha ha, tornado, you can't get me from here. Be careful not to mine out your roof. Oh, it's trying. I keep getting sucked up into the top of it. No. Bad tornado, no cookie. There we go.
Extreme night temperature detected.
How much do we have? Oh god, so slow. Because I'm digging mostly silica. Silica. But I want all of it. Like, I don't want to have to do this again. Although, having a base to mine this would be great. I don't think we need a ton of it. Like, it's not going up, but it's not going down. Like, we're stable.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Thank God we picked up the phosphorus. Give me all the helium.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I see that game mechanic. Tornadoes are like arc dinos. They always move towards the player. I think we're going to do another little mini arc series again. We're done with Lost Colony. Mostly because I don't really have interest in the late game. It was fun. It's a cool map. But Astraeos has had an update. And that's one of the best maps ever. And I think what we'll do this time is maybe add a bunch of add a bunch of fun dino mods. Like dragons and things. And see if we can't totally break single player. Okay,
Extreme night temperature detected.
my cave is not as secure as it was. There we go. How are we doing? What do I have? Almost a stack. Well, a stack in storage. Almost 1,000.
Extreme night temperature detected.
That's kind of what I'm after. This was a huge deposit. Just not as... I feel like the activated quartzine was easier. Like you got more for mining it? I don't know. The new arc or the old one? New one. Ascended. I haven't been back and evolved since we started playing Ascended. Mostly for the quality of life stuff. Like, the building is so much better in the new one. Holy crap. Yeah, I waited, like it took a year to uninstall. So I've got like 4,000 hours in, just under 4,000 hours in Evolved. I'm approaching 2,000 in Ascended.
Technology recharge.
So, you know. It's fun with friends, I'll put it that way. And I don't mind streaming it because it's also fun to stream. And I play like super OP, like my rates are all so high, it's ridiculous. Because I'm there to have fun, not grind. I do play official, occasionally. Like I did official Scorched Earth, and official center map, and official Strays, just for giggles. It's a monster deposit, right? I still don't feel like I got that much for how big it is. Am I crazy? Like it was still only like like just over 1,000, 1,100. Okay, we don't need a Viking effigy. I'm gonna put you in the starship. What are you? Unstable gels. Go into starship. You can be turned into ferrite dust. So I have a feeling. And I'm really low on carbon to be building a base. You know what? Let's put the quartzite and the helium and the salt and the more dye. Just put everything in the ship. Yep. That's good. And I'll turn... I didn't bring glass with me. That's okay.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we got what we wanted from the big planet for now. Let's go look at all the moons. Moon 1. Gotta get out of the atmosphere first. Where are you? Zoom, zoom. So who doesn't want to cruise at a 90-degree angle along the side of a violently erupting planet? It's so cool. I love the new gas giant. systems. What do we got? Poisonous moon, dissonance. Okay. This is, as we learned, a high economy system. So maybe we have a chance of getting an S-class ship or tool. What are you? Sure. Some kind of antenna thing. I do like the consistency with which rusted metal is on those boxes. Now the question is, will this be an alien artifact one? Or... Also, let me look for a distance resonator over here.
Units received.
There's salvage, there's frickin' industrial waste on this planet too. I guess that's just a new characteristic of planets. Kind of clicky. Okay. No distance resonator. Okay. Please give me a, what I'm hoping for is a crash ship link. Well, yes, I'll take that 500 units. And that's it. Nope. You wouldn't believe the upgrades I've gotten from the little boxes everywhere. A beacon sent long ago from a distant system awaits my response. Okay, this is alien. 3 numbers are visible in empty input. I think I know what comes next. Why, yes, we do. 2170. Location within the distant stars, which might be worth an upgrade. So it might be worth visiting. Good. Good. It's on one of the moons. Well, just look at these 2 buildings. What are you? You are... What are you? Maybe a piece of tech from a factory? Landing? Or you're just a regular abandoned building? Like you're a regular abandoned building. Oops. Jelly, thanks. Where's your door? Why do I always land where there's no door? I got stuck. Proof that the building's a tile entity. It's funny. Okay. Give me this. Maybe. Upgrade. No, nanites. I'll take it. First aid from your stupid plant hit me in the face. Oh, let me have this one. Thank you. Haunted terminal. Okay. I think this will give us some kind of equipment-y thing, whatever. Find a data log awaiting user analysis. Terminal not active. Is this what we become? At each turn of my journey, I find only more to taint my spirit and my flesh. I hear them chattering and spitting. Sometimes they scream sounds that may be words. Perhaps my name. I haven't removed my exosuit in many cycles. Gross. I'm afraid to look at my own skin. I know it will be seething, pus wet and pitted. Yuck. Corruption of something ruinous lives in my flesh. Maybe you should shower more. Don't come looking for me. I discover something coded. Something has been left to aid me on my journey. Probably nanites. That's good. I won't complain. 137 nanites. Nice. Look at these trees. This is what I'm talking about. I need those in my base. And there's like ball trees too. So good. What kind of weird...
Units received.
You're like a floating dust bunny. Okay. Away we go. Sorry, get distracted by all the cool things. Meow. There's a building right here too. Yes. You never know. Not that I can see. What are you? Supply depot? Just a shelter. And I have yet to see a... Oh, there's one. Distance resonator. Yeah, baby. Okay, we do not want to make the spider mad this time. Sunlight would be great. Yeah. We're just gonna do a little of this from far away. Give me an echolocator. Balls. They're hunting. Let me just hide down this corner. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Another mirror. Daggum. Another one? Still mad. There's one there. Sweet. Let's go to that one and hope. Where'd it go? Oh, look at him. I already scanned him. Okay, I'm gonna fly over there because I'm lazy. And it's in a hurry. Meow. Where are you? Could have just walked. I know. See if there are more over here. While I'm here. Just the one. Okay. Do it from kind of far away. I mean, they get mad, but... Another inverted mirror. Dadgum. It's like a... Feels like a 1 in 10 chance. Okay. Low and slow. But it also feels like there are many on this planet, and so this might be easier than the other one. Also, the terrain is a little more forgiving. Give me... Oh, archive. Nice. I haven't run into many of these. Like, we have a couple on our starter planet. You haven't touched Ascended? You haven't played so much Evolved? Oh, your wife and you played it together for so much time. That's cool. Yeah, I have a couple of friends that I play. I have one friend that I play a lot of official with, but Ascended. I want the store. There we go. Greg says he's considered playing it with your brother, but he's not big on games that don't have a clear goal. That's fair. Copper. Not a lot of it. Not a lot of it, but some. Which we need to install this other thing, right? Yeah, we need 75 more. I think... I don't know that we get rewarded from these. It's okay, it's a Viking. So we want death. Archive access granted. The entry is titled On Justice and Vengeance. The terminal is full of Viking philosophy. On vengeance. Vengeance is a meal after a feast. The young must not follow such temptations, but the old, they shall hunt and rend the bones of those who wrong them in life. Wow. Somebody said a bad morning. Justice is not a thought, it's not a river, ever changing, ever running. Justice is the truth of the universe. Cool. Okay. No prizes, just information. Which is fine.
Technology recharge.
And there's nobody to learn stuff from. There is a local information repository. Yes, please. Sure. Print a chart. Free map is free. And I don't think I have any artifacts on me. Yeah, no. I don't think I realized you could exchange a fossil record there. Oh, I wanted to check for like 20 more copper. Now that we've been derping around for 5 minutes, the only reason I derped around was to get more copper. 19. Is that enough? No, I need 10 more. 10 more copper. Okay, let's look for distance resonators. There were so many right there. It was so nice. I do not see more. Do I even see what kind of other quartzite ammonia? So quartzite, not activated quartzite. Cool. 10 more copper. Give 10 more copper. There's 16. Yeah, baby. Can I do this? We need oxygen. This should be easy to get. Right? Like, look at all that oxygen. Let's, we'll just fly along until we see some. Kind of hoping for a big, like, collection of them. There's one. That's just a... shelter. Oh, wait, I want that. Hold on. It's an autophage. Along with farting dudes. I love them. Okay. Give me something good. Pugnium, sure, I'll take it. And or that. Okay, I will come back and hunt for sentinel ships. Let's get a move on to making a fishing base. Oh my god, there's one right there. Almost like I knew. Give me an echolocator. Frickin' flippity frack. Nothing. See if you're like at the magic distance, being just far enough away that they can't chase you down. Okay. Oh, is there actually another one right here? I saw it on the radar. I can see it on the radar. Where are you? Right there. It's actually a cool planet, all things considered. It's probably another mirror. Balls. Okay, there is one back here. Uh-oh, somebody saw me. Can I see it? Not quite. Another inverted mirror. That's just the one I just dispatched. Nope. Go away. Haha, ha, can't see me. Maybe. Over here, dummies. What? Just gotta not make it over the hill for 10 seconds. Ah! Bugger. He's chasing me. That'll do it. Give me another radiant shard. You done? There we go. Store, hunt deactivating, and there are no more. That one should be kaput. Wow, y'all were close and didn't see me. Stupid. Could have sworn that's the one I just got rid of. Unless there's another one hiding behind him. Like, their little symbol should disappear. Ouch. I bet he's not actually here. I bet it is the one that I dispatched. Unless it's hiding in the ground.
Toxic protection.
Where are you?
Falling.
Oh no, you are there. You're just... Where the hell are you? Are you underground? No. That... I broke you. Unless you have a friend underground. Which sometimes happens. Like that there'll be one in the cave underneath. Yeah, there is a cave. There's no resonator down here. Okay. Blech. Blech. What are you? All kinds of crazy animals. I realized the ship was right there, but you know.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Sometimes No Man's Sky is an endless hunt. Let's go to the next one. Where are you? This way? What? Ooh, that's a water planet. What are you? Viridescent. God. Aggressive sentinels. Do we want aggressive sentinels? No, I really don't. I really don't. Not ideal water. Not when we have plenty of other choices. Gray says, okay, here goes nothing. Let's see if I break things. Trying at a larger ring clearing near the base. Oh, no. Fingers crossed. What is this one? Endless morass. I'm just going to land so that we register the planet as a giant, gross swamp with really cool trees. Cool. Next. Go to the red one. Where are you? I think I clicked the wrong thing. It's okay. Oh, nope, that's the aggressive sentinels I don't want to deal with. Maybe? Nope, that's different. It is. This is the viridescent one. But is it all water? Is this a water planet? No. Your image lied. Let's land so I can stop marking you. Boom. Mama Stem Gufu is what it says. Okay, that was that one. Interesting. Where's this one gonna pop up? This way. Where are you? Take me to your leader. Well, we got our activated quartzite and our crystallized helium, which I think means we can install the exosuit, Exocraft summoning thing in our exosuit. Airless moon. Quartzite, rusted metal, silver. I mean, useful. We need a quartzite mine. Because no atmosphere. Means no fauna too, I think. Cool. An actual moon. Where is this one? What are you? Columned moon. High sentinel activity. Kirk says, oh, you're really down and quite angry. Oh no. I don't think I want to hear it. I mean, the new news does nothing but make me angry nowadays, which is bad because when the news does nothing but make you angry, oh yeah, it's these things. This is cool. I already have some of these as glitches. And you can, like, here, the glitching separator. You go to a planet like this, find the ones with the question marks, and you can pick them up and use them as base decorations, which is very cool. Super cool. Give me this one. Ooh, there are lots of them. Give me this one too. Look at you guys. Little floaty octopus buddies. Bone animals! Look! Oh, we need... I'm gonna adopt... should I adopt one? I feel like we should adopt one. Can I make some of these? What's up? You're cool. Scorpidos! What a great name you have, too. Can we pet you and feed you? And then we can ride you. Oh my god, he's so cool. He's like a dog rhino thing, but he's got a really delicate tail end, right? He's like the greyhound rhinoceros. Greyhound rhino? What are those tusks, though? He's definitely wackadoodle. Are you the only one? Only bone creature? Or are there more of you? Yeah, you're all the same. You register as the same creature. Sweet. Okay, well, at the very least, I'll add him to a wonder projector. Nice. Okay, this, aside from getting all the things we need, this system, well, I guess, was kind of a bust. Super fun, though. Okay, distant, what do we do? Purple, for sure. Or should we do yellow? I don't know what is more likely to have water planets. Maybe a water system? Let's see. You haven't seen the bone critter? They're super rare. Like, I've only run into one other one on my main save. What is this? This is Flourishing Planet. With ocean, I think. Let's see. I'm hoping this is lots of water. Maybe even floating islands with water? That would be so cool. Oh, it is. Oh, yes. I'm so glad we waited. Let's do this. There should be... Oh, it's pretty, too. Okay, fishing base for the win. Let's do it here, because we have a good view, and there's Star Bramble. Landing. Nice. It's perfect, and it's a blue planet for a fishing base. Okay, and we're close enough to land to get stuff. The real question is, do I make the base on that little island? I think the answer is yes. Big hole. Wow. Or out on that point. Let's do... Oh, let me get some carbon, because I know I'm going to need it. And oxygen. Real quick scan. Are you different? Are you the same? Anything else that's carbony?
Units received.
Okay. Ferrite dust. More carbon, if you please. What are you? More ferrite dust. That's great. Oh. More carbon, carbon, carbon. Oxygen, carbon, beautiful. Oxygen, and that brings us out here. Okay. Look at the pretty grass! This is good because there are no plants or rocks or anything to interfere with a base place. Okay, and I think we want to do... This is the problem, is then suddenly every island is like, ooh, that one looks cool. But we have floating islands behind us here, too. Is there grass actually near water? Like here? Doesn't matter. Here we go. I'm gonna go out from this area. So we do one of these. Like so. Claim it. I didn't even think to check for hotspots, but, you know. We won't need a whole lot of power here. We're not farming. I will do this and just check. Nope. 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 Nothing. In case that was unclear. And let's call it fishing base. And let's make okay, let's be a little bit conservative because I don't think we have how high up do we want? Not crazy high. But I still want to kind of build in the... do my usual... something, something. Okay. This... So, and if we did... Let's see. I want to do like this. Kind of. Nope. Go to your home. And probably... Can you snap to that, maybe? Are you not? Can I do this? There it is. And then I think this needs to be replaced with a flat one. So that I can do something with a staircase here. And panels, because we're going to hide our power underneath. And right out the back is going to go the fishing dock. Something, something. And if we were fancy, we could like pretend to have columns. Can you go underneath that? No. Why not? I want you to. Can you go underneath it? Kind of. Why won't you snap to the down? I was really hoping that would snap. Okay. Never mind, it can just float there. Oops. Which means we need a doorway. Please snap. Thank you. Care what way it faces? Not really. Doorway and a I like the frontage doorway for the front door. You know Winnie has to have her raised ceilings. Should we? Yeah, let's make the porch like that this time. Uh-oh, I don't have any glass. Okay. Can we fix that? I think so. Do. Silica, silica, silica. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and build our... Oh, I might need my ship closer. Let's build a landing pad. Maybe this way. I cheat and do... Not cheating, but... thoroughly preparing. And build, deck so I can just drop the landing pad out here. It's happier to have something to clip to. And then it just like sits here and doesn't annoy you. And there's stairs, then we can make a fancy with rails or something. Like so. Thank goodness it only costs 10 carbon. And by then our glass should be done. Let's make some more. So I have to be a little conservative on the windows. It's okay. This room has to be, let's see, all glass. All glass all the time. We'll hide the ugly landing pad. But windows towards the water, of course. And maybe do a solid wall here. And a window here. Okay, and then that can be... I don't think we want it crazy fancy. I think if I do... this... I might be able to squeeze a half stair. Will you fit up there? If I'm really careful. What do I need? Nanotubes. Will you actually fit in there and I can still put walls? Yes. Okay. Blech. Ah! Come on. There we go. Go to your home. Nope. Nope. Oh, there it was. And then because these things are tall, this is why I make a raised roof.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Ooh, just in time. We'll put a glass panel over it. And I think a quarter wall. Oops. Go up to the top, thank you. Nice. Which means this can probably be sloped. Can you go the other way? Nope, doesn't like me. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I'm out of carbon. Rude. I'm gonna make some more glass while I'm sitting in here. Do. Like so.
Technology recharge.
Can I put condensed carbon
Technology recharge.
and have it turn back into carbon? Is that a thing?
Technology recharge.
I can't remember. Oh, what I do know is that we now have everything we need except for one quantum computer. Can you do that? I need one antimatter. Can't click the right buttons. There we go. Yes.
Technology installed.
Okay, so a high-powered matter teleportation device. This personal translocator allows any connected exocraft to be instantly transported to your location from anywhere in the galaxy. Yes. Connected exocraft. Because I have this, the summoning station, which allows you to summon an exocraft from anywhere in that system. But this is anywhere in the galaxy. And that's what we're looking for. You know what? I should leave those. Oh, look, we got a Sentinel boundary map. Launch fuel? Nope. We don't need that. I do probably need gold. And anything else we need in construction? No. More
Weather update.
glass.
Storm clearing.
I need to run and get more carbon. Not much more. I only have like maybe 10 wall pieces to go. We ought to be able to scrounge that from the fields of bluegrass. What do we got? 360, getting there. Ferrite, ferrite. Let's go returns. Can I reach y'all? Yep. Ah, it's out! Stinker. Can I hit that one? Yes. A couple stacks ought to do plenty. It's only 10 carbon per wall. What are you? Pure ferrite, sure. Can't reach those. Nice. Okay. What is that? Silver. Nice. I think we're good on ferrite. It was really the O2. Oh my. Random wall is random. Okay. Let's do you guys and you guys and then and do I still need, yes, these. Got it, got it. Now everything's the same height, yes, and we can put some fancy ceilings on. If I have enough glass. Let's do one more round of glass, just in case. Nope. There it is. What do we have? Skylight timber corner? Yes. This is just a 3x3, right? Yeah. Do that. And that. Of course, that one didn't snap in the right place. Go to your home. There it is. Nope. Turned the wrong direction. Now a corner one. Is that right? That's right. Oop. And that. And then that. And then that. Oh, magical. We can see the stars. See the stars shining bright for you. And we make these super big. And then they look to scale. Oh, those are on the wrong level. Hold please. Almost got them in the right place. They need to go up. There we go. Are you snapped to the right place? Yes. Yes. Also, if you copy an object that has been resized and you can scale it with R and F, you get the resized object, which is nice. And it wouldn't be Winnie if we didn't do a little decorative fabulousness. Like seating that overlooks the water and the deck with some plants. We should have a coffee table first, right? Make it smaller. And then we should color it. Probably a pretty blue because we're in the fishing. And we could do the same for our thing. And then if I were really smart, I would go ahead and put the power in. And we're gonna do that underneath. So I'm just gonna climb down here and put a couple of these. We just need to run the teleporter, basically. Oh, condensed carbon. I think 2 batteries will do it. And then this battery, okay, our teleporter's right there, so I'm gonna anchor and connect. And that should be the only thing that needs power in here. It's just a fishing base. Oh, if I were really cool, I would put one of these down here too. To hide the wires. Yep. I'm only cool on Tuesdays. There we go. And as soon as the sun comes up next time, that will actually be a thing. Also, we could make this look less weird. Or maybe not. It's fine. Wish they had railing. Kind of wish for railing sometimes. And then we can put some little decorations in. Like if you shrinky dink the grow things, they look cool. And I have a million posters. Let's see. This is our favorite. Do we have a nice wall to put this on? Yes. Beautiful. That's why you gotta leave some walls. That, we're gonna do the blue theme here. And what else do we have that works for that? It's taxonomy. Something like that. Beautiful. And we could have pretend a kitchen's back here. Never let it be said that I can't roleplay with the best of them. And that could be like, oh, you know, if I would get the bowl, I can't set it in the counter. There's a bowl that's part of this set that would make a cool sink. Do I have? And I don't have the bar table either. That's all right. We have this that if you shrink it down, I think it does a fair impression of a coffee maker or a water boiler. Uh-oh. There we go. Especially if you paint it like black and white. Nice. We get those painted blue? Yes. Lights would probably be good. Because it is super dark in here. We'll do just a couple over the door. Then we're gonna do something like this. Right? And you can even... Ah! Just kind of eyeball it. Yeah. It's amazing the little touches. Like, I didn't have to do that exactly and it still looks good. Right? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. And then we could put a little gazebo. Would we walk through the gazebo? Sure, why not? I think the white light needs a power connection. So let's do... We'll kind of fudge this one. Right. And then we can put a couple of benches. What else? A rug. Too much fun. Could you lay down, please? And maybe shrinky dink. Oh, there we go. Should have done the rug first. Ooh, nope, almost. There we go. And maybe kitchen storage. Storage under the stairs. I don't know. Right now I'm just doing it because I can. Decorating is easier in first person, just FYI. Okay, we won't do that because I can't get it in there. Maybe a whole little desk set up in here. Nice chair, because I think I also unlocked like screens. Yeah, I did. A little weird. Oh, it needs cobalt. Okay, never mind. What else can I add and shrink? Yeah, like here we go. It's like the No Man's Sky equivalent of a phone on the desk. Sure. And then these. We can do a plant. And a plant. And a plant. And then make sure they are... Nope. Blue, like a fishing hut should be. Once you pick the color for one, you can run over to the other ones and just tap that color and it changes to that color. I'm tapping G in case that was unclear. Because most furniture has the same color palette. Nice. We maybe have a chair or two, like they're meeting here. And I'm gonna grab this one's color again. G. G. I feel like there'd be a lamp on the desk. Maybe smaller. There we go. Is our teleporter working? Yes. Amazing. Okay. Let's build our thing. The Exocraft station, since this is all water all the time. And I think I want the floaty one. Okay, I just need some more dihydrogen jelly. And let's make a ramp to get down there. Right? Oh. Why do you need to be so far away from me? Oh, goodness gracious. Can I do this? Like, here? Probably need to build it first and then the stairs. I bet it's conflicting with the stairs. Yeah, okay, so... we know it's gonna end up right there. Can you be on the surface, please? Thank you. What do we think? That's probably pretty close. Not even close. Okay, now I know though. That is too far away. By like a whole lot. Is that better? Ah, it's much better. Nice. And we'll just fake it till we make it and do this. Oops. Wrong button. And then here we can say summon the Exocraft. Nice, like we planned it. And then if I were super cool, I could say nope. X, nope. How do I do my skiff? There it is. Well, let's paint it. Fishing, like an aquamarine blue. Yes, thank you. And the best thing is we can put our fish in here. And I can fish off of here. I can also fish off the pier. Nope. That would be a fishing rod. And if we were cool, we would make bait. So... mealworms? I don't have any condensed carbon. Spicy chum is mordite, phosphorus, and... don't we have mordite in the starship? We do. Do we have enough? You know what we don't have here is storage. I might do that off camera. Nope. Can I make some? Ah, dang. So close. Okay, mealworms it is. Let's take the carbon that we have and condense it. Oh, can I get mordite from Fecium? No, I don't think so. I probably could just put meat on the fishing rod. I think I have to do it this way. That's the wrong button. Where's fishing rod? There it is. Well, we've got mealworms on it. Okay, raw steak. What does that give us? 5 and 6%. Mealworms gives us 30% rarity improvement. Oh my god, we have access to all inventories from the fishing rod? What? What's a grawberry give us? That's cool. Wild yeast. Feline liver, only 6%. Oh, I have access to ingredient storage. Oh, this is a cheaty way to put stuff back in your ingredient storage, too. Right? Because aren't I running around with wheat? Like if I said exosuit wheat and then pulled wheat out and put it in ingredient storage, is it in my exosuit anymore? No, it isn't. Haha. Okay, that's cool. All storages. Which means I should have Mordite in here. But no, I have Facium. What about, like, things like Gamma Root? 6 and 2. Okay, so the mealworms is definitely the way to go. Sure, let's see. Let's catch a couple of fish. Now that I've finally accomplished my goal and built a fishing base, which we'll have to take a screenshot of. On a beautiful blue planet. Frenchie, what's up? I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Welcome. You gotta run, Sam Squamsh? Okay, take care. Gray says it's actually working quite well other than needing to clean up a bit of lava. Oh, cool. The smart way to expand your base. You feel so tired today, Kirk? Am I planning a stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. I'm going to stream Vintage Story finally. I'm procrastinating, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. I just had so much fun with this yesterday. I was like, let's do it again.
Weather warning.
Oh.
Incoming storm.
Probably should build a shelter on the end of my fishing base. Like even just a little tiny room. Is that a planet? I thought for a second I thought that was a very small rainbow. Jungle redfin. Yep, here comes the storm. Wow. Got very hot very fast. Now, do I catch special fish fishing in a storm? I don't know. I am gonna watch my health there. Don't panic. Come on. Nope, a reef eel. I would like there to be an upgrade to the fishing rod that gives you additional hazard protection and health. What game was that in? I think Nightingale had that. Okay, you'll find a bit, it'll be there. Sunday, I'm sleeping, you're sleeping in. I hear you, friend. Okay, so we caught a few fish. I'm gonna go over here to my skiff. And I'm gonna store all of them. Nice. And let me stabilize real quick. I'm gonna go grab our base computer and put it in here. Just pick it up. Put it inside. Maybe not under the stairs. I have bad luck with things getting hung up on stuff under the stairs. Okay. Look at that water. That's so cool. So it's perfect to like sit here and stare out at... Oh no, don't glitch. Oh, it's so rude. Okay, pretend we're sitting. Like, what is that? That's sticking up. I can't tell. Maybe just an ocean plant of some kind. And what is our planet characteristic? Ancient bones, star bulb, silver paraffinium, cadmium. Dangerous hot fog. Very few sentinels. No planetary fauna. But we can fish, which is cool. Iorus. I feel like we should name this something better. Like Paradise Bay. That's cheesy enough. And we haven't even looked at the other... I bet that's a Paradise Planet over there. Or that one. Maybe we'll have 3 fishing bases. Ha ha ha. How are we doing on money, too? 38 million. It's not terrible.
Technology recharge.
And we installed all the things I wanted to install today, I think. Did we get more indium? No. We did get paraffinium. Oh, I want to set up a, the shop thing. Where can I stick that? It will go in a wall if I would give it a wall. I could stick it in the middle of the window. Is that weird? No, that's not weird at all. It's fine. It's totally fine. Mango gold dioxide. Platinum. And more phosphorus. Do I have anything on me that I want to sell? That's a good question. The Gek relics.
Units received.
Leftover creature pellets. Just a way to clean out your inventory. Oh, I should put a, speaking of inventory things, put a nutrient processor in here. What do I need? Another metal plating and a hermetic seal. Oops. Yes. Because this is technically the kitchen. And I would like to put stuff in the ingredient storage. Okay. Beautiful. This may just be a base that doesn't have access to our main storage. It's not like we're gonna craft here or anything. Okay, let's do a screenshot. Oops, the shoe falls off. Probably also stairs here. Just so we can. Screenshot. That's nice. That's very nice. Find a good... I'm glad we waited, because I really like this planet. Let's make our base marker. I didn't know. You can also change the color of your base marker. And when you do that, the actual marker will change color too, which is super good. Okay, I think I'm gonna stand out here and say that's all I have time for today. Yay, mission accomplished! We got everything we needed to install all the stuff and made our fishing base. Woohoo! I'll probably continue to upgrade our inventory off camera because it's easy. And then we'll get ready for next steps. We gotta get on our way towards, gotta get some more glyphs by cheesing the hazardous flora mission in the Nexus inside the anomaly and work on some cash. Need $1 billion. $1 billion. Thank you all very much for watching today. If you enjoyed this stream, please leave a like. That helps me out and I really appreciate it. In the meantime, remember, you are the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye.